Alright, crossing my fingers and let's go. Watching turn. 8. Okay. He did take that. Oh no. No! I was so close. Darn. He did resist it. He managed to not do that. I can't believe it. Well, now he has an order delay card. So, now things are complicated. Okay. The unfortunate news is that means I did not get a card piece, so he is now only 1 piece behind me instead of 2 pieces. Ultimately, what this means is that I should have indeed hit him with the 19 here. And I'm impressed that he didn't attack there. He did see the risk of doing so. Fortunately for me, he did still hit this. Whew. Okay. Now... It's for only a 1. What to do with the rest of these guys? Alright, I could try something like this. And he will have an order delay card. So I could hit him with 11 here. Oh, man. I could potentially hit him with 11. I could try hitting him over here and haloing Jang. Another big move I could try is placing everything over here. And trying to hit him with 9. I wouldn't take him, but I would knock his stack down. Okay, so with cards, I need to get a card piece. Oh man. All right. do really want to hit this with 5. He could hit with this. He could hit this with 11. See, I need to get a territory. I need to get a territory to stay ahead of him in card pieces and to... Oh, man. See, I don't think he'd attack because I did have the advantage in reinforcements at the start of the turn. I can see if I do that. So... Let's see, so what he'll want to do is he'll want to place enough guys to defend this guaranteedly. Because I could hit him with a total of 11, I believe. Or no, 12 actually, but whatever. He'd want to place down at least 4, preferably 5 guys. And then over here he would be able to place the others. 2 to 3 guys. Alright. I think this will do. I do not expect him to attack here. If he does, he will win. Alright. So if I can just get the card piece to stay ahead of him and get the card a little early, I'm... Oh man, I don't like using that many guys. I don't like using 5 guys when I'm trying to get another card a little faster. Well, I'm hoping he'll hit this and lose guys while attacking. I won't attack here. So I'm just... I'm gonna sit. Great. He's got an order delay card, so I expect him to use it. And I expect him to use last moves over here to stay alive, to attack, but make sure it's last. Alright, well, Dom's still got the advantage here. We'll see what happens when turn advances. And a turn has advanced, so let's watch. And okay, that looks like it went well in that sense. He did end up hitting me with what he had, so I'm actually in a fairly strong position. I wish I had killed that guy that was attacking, one of them. But oh well, he did take back the Democratic Republic of the Congo. Okay, so he can place up to 8 here, and so he could attack with 10 from one and then 1 from the other. So I think I should place 1 here. And hit this with 3, I believe. Maybe 5, just in case he does hit this with 2 or 3. If he placed 2 here, placed 1 here to make it a total of 3 to take this guy, this would be a good move then. Okay, other things to do. How to defend this? He has an order priority card, so he can hit with up to 10 here. At this rate, he would not take it. So I'm thinking that's a decent idea. To do... yeah, I would like 2, 3, 2. That'll be okay, hopefully. And in addition to that, he could potentially, of course, place everything in Zambia and hit me in Tanzania. Hopefully he won't, though. Some other things to consider. If he does do that, if he does hit this, then I need to have an attack only, I guess. And the rest of you guys, no, don't do that. You two go over here. Nah. Because quite honestly, I don't think that's likely that he'll leave Khabarovsk undefended. Okay. Something else I'd like to do, although I don't think he'll ever give me the chance to do it, is to take all of West Africa. If I could have this taken, and even if he broke Tanzania, then I'd still be in a decent spot in terms of total reinforcement count. So unfortunately right now he is on even footing with me with cards, so we will get a reinforcement card on the same turn. That is unfortunate. I think this is okay. Hopefully he didn't save his order delay card. He might have. I'll never know because I never made a move. I'll never know if he just used a series of orders or if he used a series of orders with the order delay card. I'll never know. Well, I will know once I review the game, but until then I won't. Let's see. 5, 2, and then 7. This should not be first. This should be first. Okay. And then you... well, if he takes it, then I don't think I can take it back, can I? Let's say he attacks with, well, let's see, what's the minimum he could use to take this once I move the 2 out? It would be 8. Let's say he took it with 8. I would kill possibly 4, and then 7 attacking. 7 attacking would be enough to take it. That's true. I'm hoping that he hurts himself, though. We'll see. Hopefully he does. Hopefully he makes a mistake somewhere and hurts himself. That's really what I'm relying on, is that he screws up somewhere. That's why I'm trying to be very cautious about where I place my things, my reinforcements, and where I make attacks. I'm hoping that he will screw up somewhere. Like last turn, he was negative in terms of who lost guys. I lost 1 to 3 there. He lost 3, I lost 1. We both lost 1. I lost 1, he lost 0. And here, so this is actually roughly even, I think. I think it was actually exactly even at 4 armies apiece. But he lost more in terms of non-moving guys, or moving guys, in terms, I mean, in other words, reinforcements that he can actually move. He lost more of them, because while I lost 1 guy and he lost 3, that would be a net positive for me, of course. Over here, technically, even though I lost 1 guy, that 1 guy couldn't do anything anyway. Now, the attacking guy, that guy could have moved. And in addition to that, when he took the territory, he also lost an additional guy that could have moved, because instead of the 3 attacking that originally attacked, he can only move one guy out now. And over here, he lost 1 guy that could attack. And over here, he lost 1 guy that could attack. So it's not too terrible for me. It was still, I would argue, a net positive result, although he did get a reinforcement card and I did not, so that was not good. Alright. Well, I suppose I'll go ahead and go with that and hope that he hits me with something over here. I'm trying to be careful. 5. Let's hope I get the move in. He lost guys there. I took him here. Let's see if he attacks. He did attack. Well, darn then. Oh well. GG. That is sad. I do not believe I can win this now. Oh well. I believe I need to surrender. I was relying on him making a mistake, and he did not. Although this would have been a mistake if I had placed more over here. If I had, instead of placing guys in Uganda, he predicted I would defend Uganda, of course. That's why he attacked with so little. So he predicted correctly. But if he had predicted wrongly, let's say instead of placing 7 here, I placed, I don't know, 3, and then placed everything else in Tanzania, this would have been a huge mistake. And it probably could have won me the game, but I did not make that move. So he got me. And that's all she wrote, I believe. I do not think there's any way I can come back from that. Let's make sure real quick. He can place, I don't know, a few guys in each of these. He can place a few guys here so that I won't be able to take him. I can only hit him with a maximum of 7. And I could only hit him with a maximum of 7 in either of these places. So what he would need to do to defend this entirely is place 2, 4, and 2. 2, 4, 2. And I could not take him. And then of course he could expand because he would have actually he might not have a superior number of moves, but he would be able to take wherever I could not. So yeah, I am at a severe disadvantage and I do not think I can win. I think if I keep playing it will really just delay the inevitable. So I will surrender. GG Dom. And you can see this guy here. Rematch. No, that's fine. That was fun. Good game. So, real quick, let's do a short review. you can see my picks here. We already know what his were. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So he got his first 3. And I knew where he was, of course. We already know what happened for the most part. He attacked over here. I moved in to Irkutsk so that just to ensure that he could not take this. And then he oh. So I actually guessed wrong. He hit from Heilongjiang to Chukotka. Oh man. Ouch. That sucks. I thought he took Hubei or Shandong. And then moved the leftovers back to Heilongjiang. Ouch. 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 I was in a good position here, and I could have won the game if only I placed everything in Chukotka and hit Heilongjiang. I had a 39% chance of winning the game immediately, and I had basically a 100% chance of winning the game after that. Because he did not hit Tanzania. Ouch, that's my mistake. I had the game won actually at this point. Ooh, man. Okay, well. So you can see here, he took his bonus, I took my bonus same turn. He's just trying to hold this, keep me from taking it. I'm trying to keep him from taking it. He takes the Democratic Republic of the Congo and gets into a position to threaten Uganda. I defend it, and then I get in a position in Southeast Russia to take the whole thing, and I do take it all, and after that I am in a very good spot to win this game. If only I had placed my guys here, if only I placed all 11 here in Chukotka and hit Heilongjiang with 19, I had a 39% chance of winning the game immediately. Because let me go over here. Let's assume he ended up placing all 8 over here, of course. So let's see what happens here. 40%. It varies slightly with the simulations, I guess. Or the calculations. I guess what it does is I think it just does a whole ton of calculations until it approaches a stable point where it doesn't really change, and then it just uses that as the probability. Alright, so 40% chance of winning the game immediately if I hit him with 19. Unfortunately, I did not. If I did that, then the next turn I think I would have definitely won the game, because there's nothing he could have done to stay alive. I mean, he could have potentially got lucky and made it out to one of these places, first move, but he would die eventually, because I would inevitably get first move at one point or another, and I would have a large stack chasing him across down there. It's just very unlikely he would be able to survive. So that's my mistake. I assumed he would, in this position, obviously attack Tanzania, and he did not. And I honestly don't really know why, unless he predicted that I would just place everything in Tanzania, which, given the position of his guys, doesn't really make sense. It would make more sense if he didn't have these two, but I guess he might have understood that I couldn't have known if he took one of these, but I thought he did. I thought he took one of these, so defeating him over here was not necessarily as important. So I don't know if he thought that I thought he had these or one of them or whatever, but that was very strange. I don't know why he decided to go for this if he knew I had an order priority card, which I mean, I don't think there's any other good move he could have made over here, but over here you'd think that, I don't know, since I have an order priority card, you'd expect that I would hit you over here. So, in other words, this would be open and you could attack it. Instead, he played it safe and he didn't, and it turned out that won him the game, or helped him win the game. It was my game to lose at this point, I believe. But, well, I don't know. I think that that move doesn't make sense if he goes off of the very likely chance that I would have 19 here hitting Heilong Jiang, which I would think you'd expect, but I don't know. I don't know. I guess he thought differently, and he turned out to be right. So my mistake. I should have just hit him over here, and that would have won me the game, I think. But I didn't. Oh well. Sadness. Had a chance. Didn't take advantage of it. Oh well. Wah wah wah. Let's go to the tournament. And yes, so here you can see it's only a single elimination tournament. I did not make it to round 3, so sad. And yeah, so that's been another tournament with me, kcscrag. I hope you have enjoyed watching me play in 1v1s, and I'll add some more in the future. So see you guys later.